All right, let's go. The sync from PT. Sneeze as we start. Turn my volumes up. Like a younger Ray Fiennes there for a second when he turned.
Could you really be in this town?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
Mafia?
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Okay. I should change a customization for this real quick. Let's edit Forspoken. Let's see. X for interact. Let's change. Let's keep X and square right now. We'll just change it to Forspoken. I'll try that. Okay, that's flip around. That's run. Nice. I'll probably put that on L3 or R3. Dark in this bathroom, man. I guess this is a pretty good place to test the gamma, because it is dark. Can't even see where the door is. Can I look through here? Oh man, I was hoping I could look through there. Just trying to get an idea for the controls real quick. Run around. Yada yada. Graveyard, Silent Hill Ranch. Alright. Well, let's walk our way down, shall we? I always like an in-world map. Far Cry 2 map is always one of my favorites. Trash can's right there. People nothing away. Ooh, a little choppy. Am I not? I'm in 60, right? Yeah, I'm in performance. Okay, just checking. Very squishy sounds. What was that? So someone had a mod that removed all the fog, but I'm like, okay, run around, I guess, for people that have played the game already. Interesting. Okay.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Groping around your skull. Interesting way to describe that. It's like that scene from Deadpool and Wolverine. Cassandra's just fingering his brain to save the data. It's like, this is where you were. This is what you were doing. I feel like I'm playing The Medium.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too. Did you want anything else?
Muted.
No, it's just this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess. It's just through the gate and down the path. You'll get there in no time. Good luck finding the one you're looking for.
Yeah, I should probably get going.
Keep hitting R3 to run. Interesting that there's no prompt. Oh, this is the gate back. That's why. Just got turned around in the fog. Corn just out here. Kind of hard to play this game in the dark when I got a ring light shining super bright. You always just pull a garler and turn down the brightness a bit. What's up? I could jump over the gate. Any bolt cutters? Gotta remember this is an old game. Probably wasn't gate jumping. I can't use modern day sensibilities for a game designed back in the day. All right. We're still in the ranch. No trespassing. I also have to remember, like, the level design as well, and probably the puzzle design, unless I don't think they changed. I don't know if they changed the puzzles or anything. I didn't read the reviews on it to see, like, you know, exactly how it plays. But I imagine the level design, puzzle design, and everything, no item, so I need to find a key, are very much of the era and not modern day. So you need to remember that. This is locked. Oh, at least they give you a little lock indicator like, hey, this is locked. So that's nice. But now it is a case of, all right, now I gotta get back into that mindset of, I feel like this should have, I don't see any locks. Like, this looks like it could be opened. Go back to that truck. Check the back of this vehicle. Nope, okay. I thought that could have been a thing of its time where you check the back of a car or something. Let's double check this. I'm gonna get lost in a old school era game where I just don't know how to do anything. Does it tell you? Okay, so we got... Did I check everything? I wonder if I can get over here. No, because I think as far as I can get over here, especially on the map, this is the edge. It just doesn't look like the edge. Because it's, again, a game of its time. Now, if there is a key, I feel like it would be in the wide open. Or like a barrel. Like Resident Evil style. Like, oh, you can jump up. Had to double check, make sure I can't walk up that. Guess the other thing too is like the lighting. Oh, hello. Does this let me jump over the fence? No, it just sets me up here. But like the lighting of those old games, I talked about with the Tomb Raider 1 remasters, the Tomb Raider remaster in general. When I replayed Tomb Raider 2, there was a lot of spots where like there was movable blocks, but the lighting on those blocks wouldn't highlight them in the way that it did in the OG game, because in the OG game, it would be like, oh, clearly, you know, movable objects are lit differently because of limitations in the... Oh, there's just a freaking door. Did I hear that open earlier? Is there something down there? Yes, that doesn't open. But like, if you played it in the new render, it doesn't... You can't tell at all.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Whoa. It is Omega Dark in here. So I'm sure it'll probably be like that too, where things that seemed obvious or directions the game wanted you to go. Like a modern day, be like, just jump over this fence. It's right here. But not from this era. Okay. What the? Fucking American Beauty over there. Paper, not plastic. Silent Hill is this way. Interesting graffiti for Silent Hill. Like, if it's like a haunted town, and again, I don't know the idea, like, is it haunted by whatever? It's like, why would there be so much graffiti? Like, was it not that way from the start? Again, questions I probably know the answers to if I played the first game. I think I read, like, the wiki for one of them. I can think that there's, like, multiple endings to this, but I forget, like, how you get them. I know I've read them, like, way back, but I didn't commit them to memory, of course, because why would I? Let's turn up the volume just a bit. Let's try 90. How's it sound? Sounds good. Probably could just turn it up to 100 and then turn myself down. Turn myself down to 90. Go to 85. That's some good mix. I don't want to be too loud. Go back to 90. There we go. Like the piano chords. Clang, clang. Roadrunner. Enjoy your stay, Mr. Wick. Rosewater Park, South Vale, Toluca Lake, Texan Cafe, Gonzalez Restaurant, Nellie's Bar. There's 2 cafes next to each other and a restaurant. And another restaurant. How big? And a burger place. How big is this town? Those Saul Street apartments are super small. There's too many restaurants for one now, unless like the game like is cordoning them off so I can't get to each one. Still, there's too many. It's too many, man. Could go this way. See what's back down here. It's got that jerk animation sometimes. Okay, can't open the cars. Just thought I'd check. Miss Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet. This is throwing me off. Red and white. I tried to explain his bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off. Looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left. Said he'd be back to pick him up later. Just want to let you know, since I might be gone by then. Or Cassandra's gonna come back and she's gonna be crazy. Let's flip it. Nothing. I love the idea that dude comes into a town, finds a letter, and keeps it. Like, Leon in Resident Evil makes sense because he's a cop, he's investigating stuff, and you know she's going down. This guy doesn't know that anything's wrong. He's just looking for his wife, and he's like, yo, I found a note for the shop owner from an employee. I'm just going to put it in my pocket. Also, what a bad shop. Obviously, the plants are dying because it's Silent Hill, but still, it's like...
What is this?
It's blurred. They fully closed? Did they lock? Okay, I was just curious. Now I'm over here. Nice that they put little squiggles on the map to show, nah, you ain't going this way. Oh, I better keep Discord open because they'll want to text me. Okay. He's got the animation where, like, if you run at a certain angle, he can't do it. Interesting block off. Also, what? I was really hoping I can kick that can. Okay. Whoa, bumpy camera. Okay, that's blocked off. So let's just go down here. So this is what I mean. They got them all blocked off, but it's such... It's a... Weird design choice. Gonzalez's Mexican restaurant. Closed. Alright. Barricaded. Just remove... Can't remove the barricade from the site? Well, that restaurant wouldn't be there if it doesn't open up later, because I'm like, why would you... I guess you'd have on the map to show, like, hey, this is what they are. Everywhere's closed. Let's go back down the road. Man, I botched my Target order. And also they grabbed me the wrong soda. I asked for a Coke Zero. They grabbed me just normal Coke.
Hey! Wait! More of that stuff.
Someone's been dog crawling on the street. The blood. Wait, did the blood turn? I gotta like watch and see if like it, yeah, it does this. This monster's on a mission. I hope wherever you take me, you give me a weapon or something.
Hello?
Just take me on a ride. Look around to find objects marked with white cloth. These objects... These are objects or traversals you can interact with. White cloth, so it's yellow paint. White cloths are the yellow paint of this world. What the hell? Save point? Worst part is knowing that there's multiple endings. I'll be like, not satisfied whatever I get. You know, it's like just happen to stumble on whatever the best ending is, but... A radio. Dutch angle.
Stay back.
Hold on one sec. Uh-oh. You raided me when I was AFK? I didn't even hear the sound effect come on. Did it play? No, I had to get. I had to deal with my oldest. He got up because he wanted a hug, and he wanted me to. And he's like, "I just want a hug." And when he's supposed to be going to bed. Did the raid animation play when you came in? I just want to make sure everything was working. I didn't notice it. I don't remember. That's fine. I'm surprised I didn't hear it. Which threw me off. Anyways, okay. I'm sure it did, and maybe I just couldn't hear because I was dealing with something else. But how'd Minecraft go? I'm gonna have to not talk for a sec. I'm delirious at this point. Super late for you? Okay, I gotta deal with this thing. Are you dead? Hey! Stay down, man. Call me Joel.
Is this what I saw in the fog?
It went good.
Whatever it is, it's not human.
Testing plugins and whatnot. New Minecraft server. Yeah, I saw you in there playing it. I made my my go live notification for this. Call me Garler the way I be playing spooky games. If you play Minecraft, you can join it if you want. I don't play too much Minecraft. I play some with the kids sometimes, and he wants to just on console, but I don't play like consistently. Another streamer I watch had a Minecraft server as well. Boy, this looks totally safe. Yeah, just put it in your pocket. I don't want to use a syringe. I didn't get hit. My HP is fine, man. I don't need it. Don't tell me to hit triangle. Don't tutorialize the thing I don't need to use. Be a family-friendly server, so your kids could play too if y'all don't have a server to play on. I'm sure you do, though, just offering. No, he doesn't play too much Minecraft anymore, though, and he always do creative, and sometimes he'll just join, like, because he plays on the Switch, he'll just press R2 to break blocks. I wonder if this board has limited uses. Yeah, not on PC. Okay. Switch is hard to get working on the server. I have a Geyser Floodgate plugin that allows Bedrock players to play, but the console versions have weird setups for join servers. Yeah. I was trying to look in a while back to if I was to set up a server, and yeah, I was definitely like, okay, how the hell do I do this for my kid to get the Switch on? If I was to, if I was. It was
Are you, Mary?
just a hypothetical. Kind of like when I looked at how to install FF11 Horizon. Okay. So he just puts a board with nails away. Dodge, triangle.
Is
that what? Where am I? I'm on the other side of the street. That's good. What the? I got a board with nails in it, man. You better stay away. We'll save it in the finger reading mind thing. Did you play the OG Silent Hill 2? Because this one prompted me when I was doing the difficulty. It's like, oh, do you want to do puzzle difficulty? I was like, I haven't played one of them, but I enjoy them and watch them. Okay, yeah, I could add like a puzzle difficulty option. They're like, not too many games have puzzle difficulty options. Like new games do, like the Tomb Raider games, which I like. So it's like, but that's more like, how many clues does it give you to figure shit out? No lock on. Oh my god, spit on me. I tried to dodge. Screw you. Fucker. How do I triangle to? What's heal? Shit. Okay, what heal was. Dude's juicing, man. It's got those trenbolone sandwiches. Yeah, I was telling a buddy of mine, like, I never played any of... I played a little bit of the first one, because a buddy had it, but it's like... I was a kid, or, younger, so it's like I didn't have a job, I couldn't afford it, and I had started with Resident Evil, so the only time you can get games when you're a kid, is like Christmas and your birthday, and it's like, I'll stick with the franchise I know, I didn't want to just jump over. And by the time I was older, it was like, there never seemed like a good entry point into the franchise. I think there might have been something later, but I just, again, never get noticed. Like, at this point, it's probably too late. Okay, 2, 3. Oh, damn it, really? There's no, like, lock on it to throw me out. Was there this much combat in it? I thought it was much more of a run-away kind of game. Or at least like a limited use melee weapon. There's the American Cafe. And it's locked. Tell me it's not... Big J's. Is that a cafe or is that just like restaurant? All the restaurants are closed? Come on, man. Restaurant that's open. The man was here again. I told him he'd been warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. He didn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that gives me the creeps. I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask. There's something underneath waiting to get out. I don't want to be here when that happens. This is the guy that bought the flowers. Again, taking the notes. Gotta go to bed. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Catch you next time. Thanks for stopping by. I'll keep lurking on your streams because I'm hard to type with the kid. But I'm sure I'll catch you tomorrow. A nutrition supplement. Looks I appreciate it for sure. That's right, add to the algorithm. Have a good one. Yeah, you too. Catch you next time. Oh shit. Dodge. Hey, I dodged, man. No Elden Ring dodge, but... So dark. What was that? Someone on the ground? Nope. Man, it's dark. Okay, what was the... Radio was going off. Does it just go off when enemies are nearby? Okay, so that's what health rings do. Yeah. I wonder how much that revitalizes. Can't go this way. Should I see my fan was on? This door is super bright. It's like, it's so bright outside, but it's so dark inside. I wish I could set the high-lows, like games that let you set the ADR, or the HDR. Not the ADR. Okay, so Big Jason going out of Grand Market. Let's check the Grand Market. Everything is closed. It didn't X off the Grand Market. It just said the door doesn't open. Maybe there's a back entrance to the Grand Market. Oh, what the? Okay, so this is it just the spider that's the enemy? Or that weird beetle? Okay. Weird beetles. So I can't get into that yet. Groovy music. Let's go towards groovy music. I'm sorry, what'd that say? That's a drug hotline. Let's see, you can smash windows looking for extra stuff. Oh man, I gotta work on that dodge timing. That's kind of cool. This seems very not of the time. Penguin. Sure. So can I get into places doing that? Are there pros and cons to doing it? Where am I? Okay, we want to go back down here. Make sure my headphones are on proper setting. There's two of them. Okay. I don't want to fight two at the same time. Let's see if I can lure them out. Come on, bud. There we go. Oh, there's so many of them. There's more than just two. This is going to be annoying. Yeah, just go past them. Oh god, he got me. Oh, it got me again. I have no heals. First death incoming. Janitor came in the other day, drunken in tears, half rugged with him, kept yelling, we gotta fix it somehow. He was willing to do it just to shut him up. So I got up to get the glue from the cabinet, but then he realized he only had one half, so he ran out. Ain't too much about the record. Okay, well. It's a clue to find some records for something. Doesn't open. It's so dark, man. Let's jump over this side at least. There's a half record. The Long Way. Vinyl glue. He ran off. We'll find him at some point. Take his record. Side quest activated. I was hoping I'd get the hit out before that. Hurt bad. Yeah, no more heals. Probably gonna die. Some of my disc full and approximation keeps changing from like 17 hours, 15 hours, 16 hours. I'm like, the door that wakes in darkness opening into nightmares. Well, I don't want to go through that now, do I? So that's checked off and means I'm complete. Okay, so they do have also a checklist. I wonder if that's a quality of life thing for the remake. Okay, can't go in there. Can I go in here? Nope. Back alley. Is there a crouch? Oh, that's right, quick turn. And then there's enemies. What the hell's with these giant bugs, man? I like the little plus icon on the bottom. Oh. What's the shortcut for drinking? Triangle. Okay. problem is when you give me melee weapon doesn't break in a game like this, like I don't want to just run past the enemies because I'm like, I'm trying to also just look around. Okay, I broke that car. Is there anywhere else that I could potentially... Can I... Wait. Let's see. Okay, so the squares are safe ones. Enough of the creepy music, man. Just go away. Be nice. Stop being so mean. Just because I can. Oh my god, it's in the safe zone. Can only exit this way. I'm still hurt, really. That didn't, okay. Let's go back down this street. Kind of frustrating that this didn't, there's nothing good in there. That's the store. Maybe I can find a back window in there later. Okay, let's just keep going this way. I feel like I went this way though, because the bugs were there. Oh shit. Enemies that don't drop anything is weird. Okay, can't open that. Is this locked? Yeah, it's got obvious. Texan Cafe flyer. Yeah, I went. Well, I guess technically I didn't, because I ran chase at things, so I gotta go back. Okay, well, let's continue down this way. Just see where this goes. That goes to just a giant wall. At what point does it trigger the wall, though? Okay. The wall is triggered. Let's go back. I just want to get on there so that way I know, like, hey, I'm done. Don't need to go down this route right now. Oh, back alive! That's interesting. Good to know. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if I can get to the Texan bar from this side. Oh, I got something in my eye. Not a good time to get something in your eye all of a sudden. It's like getting something in your eye when you're driving, man. Oh, what's over here? I can open this, but man, I got something in my eye. Ah. I gotta get it out. Ah, that was frustrating. Okay. What's this store? Oh, this is just the other part of Big J's. There's a guy right there. I don't want him to come back to life right now. Keep hitting the wrong button to sprint. I really gotta change that to... not coming back. Okay, let's keep going. There is a save point this way. Oh, we got some crazy static. Undercar monster? This is open before I go into the... Okay, that doesn't. But here we are. Texas bar. Dude, I can't see anything in this bar, man. I gotta change, like, the brightness. I don't want to, but it's like, I can't see anything. Interesting colorblind options. I wonder how well that would work for Isley. Okay, where is the gamma calibration? I missed it entirely. See, look how bright it looks here, but like, I guess he's carrying a flashlight in this scene. Let's go up 2. Still can't really see better, man. I like can't see anything. Like right here, it's just black. I don't get it. Like, is it? Do they just have spots that it's like, oh, it needs to be super dark? See, still, it's not. It must just be this like these couple places, because man, this is frustrating. I can't see anything. Can't do any other... Oh, there we go. Get back here, you little fuck. Oh, shit. Get back here. Get him. So I picked up something for Nellie's bar. See, but I can't see, like, if there's anything on this wall. Sorry, I just have to see something. Gamma, let's just turn it all the way up. I'm just really curious. Yeah, it's like, even with the gamma, it's not a gamma issue. It's just an in-game lighting issue. They just got really weird lighting. It must be like a design choice. I'm like, there's no way, like, old school, go back to default. Let's do up 1. It's super frustrating. Like, you have lighting here because you need it so the player knows what to do, but, like, everything around it is so dark. I wonder if you do that one setting, what is it? Default 90s. That is not better at all. That is awful. Turn that off. Okay. Okay, Nellie's bar. That's right, I got a coin for... Where's Nellie's? Nellie's bar is over there, so I gotta go up, down, over there. Like, it's such a weird design choice. That's right, I can't go this way. Break all the windows. I can't. This mechanic I like. But it's just so dark, man. Like there's enough light. Like, I wish they had ray trace lighting. I saw him again, or at least I think so. He says he didn't, but I don't know anymore. I'm tired, can't find it. Doesn't matter. The scraping noise again. Okay, just... Oh, this note you're not going to take? Dude's like, take every note I find. That one just leaves. Like, give me the scissors. Can't open it there. Sure. Dude in town just like, I'm gonna break everything. Anything in this car? Kind of reminds me of like, I forget, you know, games that let you like open up the trunk of a gentleman's. Let you open the trunk of vehicles to look for ammo. Usually, like the police cars will always have ammo in them. Okay, we want to go to Nellie's bar. Oh, can I get? Is the enemy in here? Those damn bugs! I hear him. I hear him, man. Oh, outside into there. Okay. I'm sorry, what was that? Like, no comments? But, like, look how bright it is in here. Like, the light makes it all the way to this wall, but that other place, it's like, nah. Can't open. So I didn't need to do that. It was just like bookstore, yo. For thorough examination, team of expert dowsers from the association concluded 3 areas surrounding, I guess this was mean the area surrounding the now historic Wiltz coal mine to be highly active. They also expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. Those hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as a historic nature preserve, as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society. The Shiz. Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, which claimed that the nature of the association's research would hinder tourist activity in the area. Questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind day trippers seems like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available for comment on the matter. Editor's note: at the time of this publishing, there exists no evidence supporting credibility of radiesthesia or proving effectiveness of any dowsing methods. Opinions expressed in the article do not reflect. Okay, I need to look that up. Oh, and again, he doesn't take this. Interesting what he does and doesn't take. Everything he takes must be like key. I hate when I open up a locker and there's nothing in it. Like, my assumption is that it's coded to the difficulty, kind of like Tilu in supplies. And it just annoys me. So many books. This is a weird bookstore. I guess it's a small town, but still, it's a weird bookstore. And you can't get through these. Okay, so this is just like... nothing really important in there. Okay. We want to go back to Nellie's bar. Nell. Now's the time to watch The Haunting of Hill House. Okay, here, dude. I'm close to Nellie's bar. So that makes sense. Just get back here so I don't chase you into one of your friends. Yeah, see? What? Just hit him, man. Lock on. Lock in, man. Lock in. Keep hitting like R3 so that would lock in. It's not that kind of game. I'd be curious to see how this, okay. How the recording goes for this. bar. Can I go into this building? Oh, fuck. That seems like a collectible machine. I can't use the Nellie's bar coin. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. He ran off. He cried, fix everything. I got what I could. Still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him, see if he's alright. He lives over at Saul by the pharmacy, apartment 9. Okay. This is the quest to find the other half of the record. Yeah, see, marks on that. That's convenient. I feel like how many times you save is probably like an ending condition. But not bad.
Huh.
And this will be where I play the record, right? Once I get it together. Mm-hmm. It's right there. Nope. What a weird puzzle. I guess if it's the same puzzle it was back in the day. Nellie's coin. No, we want to play. We want to play C2. No, the button. Oh, so he ran off with the button. What a weird puzzle. There was a hole here. It's gone now. You want me to go now? Down this way. Wait, did I go all the way down here? Oh, that's the other street. Which one over there? Oh, I can go over here. See, look how much brighter this area is. Are you kidding me, man? But that one room was like super dark. Well, never mind. Now it's dark again. Fuckers. Okay, creepy burger menu. Okay, I was gonna say he keeps looking at it. God, there's another one. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Psst, psst, psst. Hey. Hate that I don't interrupt the spit. It's like the spit's gonna happen regardless. It's very like, yo. Turn down my light a bit. Don't need it as bright. I'm sorry, what? Why you hit me with like the spooky camera? I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. 2 items in a crawl hole. Guessing you start looking down. But there's stuff over here? Or are they just BSing me? They BSing me the whole time? Oh, there's some right here. Looked like there's 2 things in the... Probably just the way the light was reflecting off like the... whatchamacallit. Oh, what's here? Healing? Okay. Where are we going now? Oh, just right over here. So across the street to the apartments. Is this open from the side? Free pharmacy. Is this open? Stuff there. Oh, the bug. Apartment 2, can't open it. Can I push this? Apartment 5. There's his key. It says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta check it out. So, okay. So there's probably a way to get upstairs from apartment 5. You are here. Yeah, so 5's like right below 9. So it'll be like a leak from 9, which is probably going to be like guys dissolving a body in the bathtub. Jesse Pinkman style. And he's like, oops, and there's a leak. Is that a meow? Okay. $451. Can't open it from here. Okay, sure. Oh, it's like the sound of his jacket. Like the sleeves, the swoosh, 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 swoosh. Don't. Is there a bug I can't see? There's 6. 7. 8. No. Yes. Okay. So you can't get up because the stairs are down. Oof. That place is broken. Yep, there's an entrance there. What's that sound? Is that the save point sound? What a weird cutscene. It's like how many weird little cutscenes Immortals of Avium would have. Oh, can I kick this down? Nope. Did you break? Oh. Now you broke. Then she came, washed it all away. Fight it. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop, Texan. My dude, you got some issues. I don't want to look through your PT hole. Oh no! I hit the heal button. Spooky glory hole. Yo, got the jukebox key. Got a mushroom. Not a mushroom. Mush. Very mushy. Oh, Jesus. Why'd I... Duh. This is stairs that are gone. No save points, man. I thought there'd be like a save point in that place. Okay, down we go. A faster way down the ladder. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the jukebox. Jukebox has the save room. Go straight this way. Save. Okay, there we go. Keeps looking. Creepy music. Dude's like, I want to repair this. There we go. Now we got the proper sounds. It's taking it back. Lake tours tickets.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
We can make it if we try. Glue didn't hold up. Nellie's bar key. Don't accidentally drink the healing items. Please. That's one thing I hate is when I accidentally waste a consumable when I have plenty of HP. Came back after you left, she's fine, didn't try anything, just seems sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't gonna let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's a greenish blue one. Plate number ending in 06, I think. The blue one. Blue one. Got quite a ways to go. Oh, let's see. Actually, hold on. Is there anything in this car I can grab? There's red buttons on the seatbelt switches, or the buckles, rather, gonna give me a messed up. I heard a bug. I just got hit with a save? Or like a checkpoint? Yeah, the vehicle. Man, they teach you about the consumables, and they hardly give you any in the vehicles. Okay, it's the blue one. Where's the blue one, man? It's an old game. There shouldn't be that many cars back here. Anything in this car? Oh, more healing. There we go. Didn't she said blue car, didn't she? Greenish blue. Well, that's just green. Also, the plate. Greenish blue. Greenish blue. I just want to see if there's anything I might have missed. Greenish blue. It's just It's just green. Greenish blue, man. That's straight up blue. Guess this is kind of like a weird color. Doesn't end in 06. Greenish blue. This one ends in a 6, but it's not. Sure shit ain't greenish blue. Oh, there's more car. There we go. It's like, what the hell, man? Lock it behind the gate that's closed. Breaking this poor man's car. Oh. Oh, it's a cutscene. I thought we were just looking at dirty clothes again, like last time in the laundry room. A key. Very windy. Why is it so windy? Woodside Apartments. Is that what it said? Woodside Apartments? Woodside Apartment. An old looking key attached said Woodside Apartments. Okay. So now I gotta go back. Back down this road, run all the way down on the right. So much dust, you're getting stuff in my eye. Just go, man, just go. Almost there, aren't we? It's like right down here. Yeah, we're close. Osage, yeah. It's this one, yeah. The clearly obvious key. Get in, please, get in! Just go inside the damn apartments. Nice and cozy indeed. Alright. I feel like this is actually a good place to stop. We made a lot of, I mean, not bad. Made some, oh, actually, I don't want to stop because I want to find a save point first, so let's find a save point. Pretty big apartment. Okay, we need to find a save point right here. There we go. Not bad. Hour and a half. Pretty good. I think that's a good spot. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and call it there. Not bad so far. I'm wondering like how much the combat in this is like retooled a bit to be more modern day forgiving and easier. I feel like I shouldn't be attacking as many enemies as I am with the melee weapon, or at least the melee weapon should be breaking more, and I'll have to like find replacements more often or something like that, kind of like Tilu. But also only found the 2 pistol rounds in the cop car. I don't think I've seen any other cop cars, and haven't found the pistol yet, so not a lot of ammo potentially. But yeah, I mean, I like the setting. Music's a little much, but yeah. So we'll go ahead and call it there, and I will pick this up tomorrow. All right.